A lot of parents are wondering who is behind the effort to overhaul Dallas ISD and what that group is actually trying to achieve. Dallas Mayor Mike Rawlings has made it clear that he wants to see changes at DISD. Fox 4's Sean Rabb reports today the mayor took on the home rule debate and some tough questions from skeptics.
Dallas Mayor Mike Rawlings made his way through the crowd at the Dallas Democratic Forum, telling those in the audience Dallas is a great city and will be greater. But there is a gap between the haves and have-nots, and it's his role to shake people up.
And say, we've got poverty, people. We've got to deal with this. And one of the root causes of this poverty is what's happening to our kids when they get out of high school, if they do get out of high school.
That's why he says he's gotten more vocal about education the past couple of years.
And came out this year in support our public schools.
Support Public Schools, the nonprofit that wants to make DISD a home rule district.
Let's just go through quickly.
That group held 3 public meetings last week that overflowed with parents and questions that weren't answered.
The last 3 meetings the other night were not dialogues, okay? And so we're not, so I don't know if they've got a lot of appetite just to go out and just get beat up like they did the other night.
Rawlings ripped DISD from kindergarten preparation to high school graduation.
All through the system, we're not there. We have 9th graders come to high school, and we are turning out kids that are not ready for college.
What we do need is the conversation.
Some questioned the mayor about Support Public Schools and the group's intention. Among them, Joan Smotzer.
There are good things in DISD. Why don't we find those good things and try to extrapolate on them? Why do you want to experiment on our kids?
Well, I have no interest in experimenting on anyone, but I'll tell you this experiment hasn't worked, okay? I'll just tell you that. In some places it has, okay? But look, I'm a shareholder of this thing called DISD. My stock has not gone up, okay? Individual portfolio pieces and products have, but the overall thing has not worked.
The mayor said the Support Our Public Schools movement has started a conversation about DISD and education he says he's never heard before in this city. He also said he wants transformative change and that the only way you do that is through disruption of the norm. Steve, he admitted that he's walking a fine line between advocating and meddling, and some, like Joan Smotzer, would say he's already crossed it.
But anybody has an opinion, and he's allowed to share it. All right, Sean Rabb, thank you.
Okay.